saying about these folks be stealing everything and they're not fucking original. Like you know how much money Spider-Man make, and it's not they shit, it's our ancestor shit. Like watch this right
Yeah,
here.
that's
Watch this.
the Spider.
Watch this right. Even Batman ain't theirs. It's Camazot's. I already went over that. Watch this, y'all. When you see the Illuminati and all them doing the little horn hands, they doing the Spider-Man shot. Now check this out. When Spider-Man shoot his web, guess what he's shooting out? The lotus flower. Now watch how deep this is. When you see the pharaoh holding the lotus flower, that's how you get the Spider-Man shooting out the web shit. You wrapped yourself in your own motherfucking cocoon or web. You see what I'm saying? This is the Spider-Man concept right here. But check out how crazy this is. He wear red and blue, and that's what the Eucharist is showing you right there. Now the way that now watch this. The way that he skeet that shit out his hand is just the way this Eucharist light is coming out. And that is the doggone lotus flower. And check this out. Spider-Man was the itsy bitsy spider that went up the water spout. Guess what that is? This human body that you see in the middle of this universe, when we die and as this body is decomposing, it's fading out of this inner world right here, and it's emerging up out the top of this cocoon right here. Imagine your body teleporting. This version of you in this world is decomposing and fading away, while at the same time a new version is emerging out the top of this bubble here, like Mario coming up out the pipe, like Jesus right here coming up out this grail. The new version, and layer and layer just like that. So when they talk about Spider-Man coming out the water spout, they talking about ascension and the crossover, which is when our energy this is like a UFO ship above your head. Like I was saying, right? This whole bubble around you is the world outside. That's why I said we all projecting our own sun and moon. Cause your sun and moon is right. You're splitting the universe in half by being in the middle of this bubble. And you're the North Pole in your own simulation. That's what this spider represent. You're what's at the North Pole projecting this entire thing outward, y'all. So all of us are at the North Pole at huge towers like Neo, projecting our own simulation out of our pods, but none of us left the North Pole is what I'm saying. So everyone's compass in their world is pointing back to their true self. Now check this out. When you look at Moses splitting the sea, and I'm gonna share the mic because I know we got a lot of people, but you are Moses that's splitting the sea. In other words, this is the pineal gland in the middle of the left and right brain. This is you in the middle of the sun and moon. This is a continuum. So what happens is what happens is this, and I'm gonna mute the flow. When we die, our avatar gets outside of our body, but it's still on the earth. And what happens is this little opening right here above your head called the crown chakra, for the first time you see that. And guess what you find out it is? It's your UFO ship parked on the earth waiting for you. That's the light that's opening up saying you can go in. This is what's opening your sky up, each one of us, to let us out of the simulation. And when the sky open, it's because you never left the North Pole. When you get out your body, and you're gonna see this little crown chakra as a UFO ship. And when you go in the middle of it, the whole simulation gonna fall apart like Samson pushing back the two towers. And your sky gonna split, and you're gonna wake up like Neo at the North Pole, realizing that all the simulation was a lie around you, and you never left the North Pole. That the real you was just projecting its consciousness outward into the simulation, but your real body is at the tower at the pole. And that's what, see, when your avatar get out of this body, you're gonna look at your dead body on the ground. But in the sky, a light gonna open up. And that's what this crown chakra is, allowing the man that was in the brain to go back home. This the light that's inside of the pineal gland. When the body lays down, that light gonna get up out the brain. And it's gonna have what's called an ethereal body. So it ain't gonna get out of your body like a ball of white light. It's gonna make a little interdimensional body that's in between this world and the heavens. That's the body that Jesus was in before he ascended up. Now Jesus ascended up in this interdimensional body, right? And that right there is the one that hops out of this corpse and takes the trip back into this, that's the new version of you that's born out of this version. So immediately after you die, the new version gonna pop out this body and look at its corpse like a snake looking at the skin that is shed. And that new version ain't nobody gonna be able to see it. You gonna be present at your own funeral, watching your family around you. Now listen, the moment you get out this body, what you're gonna notice is that there's this huge bright ass light above your head following you everywhere you go. That's your halo. That's your halo. That's your way out. And you don't have to go get beamed up till you ready. So you can attend your funeral, you can go walk to your old friend house. Now they can't see you, but you can make these final little trips before you go, and then you beam it, you project the new version on up out of here to its new world, its new reality.